Hey guys, Mission Prepared here. Sorry about the rough state of appearance here, but I'm just getting up, drinking my coffee, petting the little dog, and wanted to talk to you guys about a few things. And that is a couple days ago on the 25th. What's today? Yeah, a couple days ago on the 25th. Uh, what was it? Swift Bank was approved for its second phase of CBDC, central bank digital currency. So I did some Googling, guys, and I'll try to piece it into the video here, but I'd like you guys to, pause the video, stop and read this. Um, I'm thinking I'm going to post up like three, maybe four different articles up here that I looked up on the CBDC because people seem to think that it's nothing, but it is definitely something. And everybody thinks I'm full of shit when I'm talking about it, and I'm not. So basically, what they're gonna do with the CBDC, guys, is they're gonna roll it in really slow. Uh, they're gonna slide that rug under your feet, and you're not gonna even be able to feel it. But the next thing you know, you're gonna look down, and that rug is there. And what happens when the CBDC goes full blown is, well, they're gonna start phasing out cash. Once paper money's phased out, it doesn't matter if you got a shoebox full of that shit at home. They're going to give you X amount of time to spend that. And if you don't spend it, then it becomes pretty much toilet paper. It is absolutely worthless. There's nothing you can do. You can't send it back to the Federal Reserve and get it reimbursed for your CBDC currencies in your account. Nothing. It is worthless. You might as well burn it. Use it for fire starter because same with coins. You're not going to be able to do anything with it. Everything is going to be digital. And the problem with that is, guys, is once it's implemented full force, they get to control what you can and can't buy. You're going to be associated, your CBDC account is going to be associated with carbon credits. Say, for instance, I filled my tank 3 times this month, hypothetically. And the government feels, oh, my carbon footprint's a little too big. No, we're not going to allow him to fill his gas tank again this month. So they're going to shut that portion of it off, guys. It's going to be like a food stamp card. Yeah, you can get most things. Sure, not a problem. But there's some things you just ain't going to be able to get. And that's the problem. So, yeah, CBDCs are coming, guys. They're already in their second phase. They've already done a bunch of testing. They can communicate all around the world now because there's other countries doing it too. Say goodbye to paper money, guys. And there's going to be one bank, and it's going to be federally ran. There's not going to be multiple credit unions. There's not going to be Co-America and Huntington and whatever else. No. There's going to be one bank. And they're going to be able to see every transaction. And if you're the type of person that might have a criminal background or something, they're going to be able to put restrictions on your account. They're going to want to know everything you're purchasing, when you purchase it, how you purchase it, and if they don't agree with the purchase, they can either shut it down or else they're going to show up to your home and remove it from you and not reimburse you. So this is part of their control, guys. It's going to happen. And once you get that carbon footprint, that carbon tax added to your CBDC account, then I'm thinking they're probably going to roll into the 15-minute cities, guys, to where I don't think anybody's going to have families anymore. Big groups of families living under one roof like I currently do. No, you're going to live in a little refrigerator box in a 15-minute city, and you're going to own nothing, and you're going to be happy. You're going to have a standardized job. You're not going to be able to pick your job. They're going to pick it for you. And we're just going to be a slave to the government. I really hope this government steps forward soon, because if they don't, or not the government, I hope the people in this country step forward soon and rebel against the government. Because if we don't, all hell is going to break free. Alright, on to the second thing I was wanting to talk about, guys. So, a few days ago as well, Russia has declared war on NATO and the U.S. I think I made a video on this. I'm not sure. This one's going to be short and sweet. But what did I tell you guys was going to happen? I told you guys one of two things is going to happen around election time. Either war is going to be declared, and Biden is eventually, he hasn't done it yet, but eventually he's going to declare the Wars Power Act or something like that, to where a new president cannot take over during a time of war. Meaning, our elections get put on hold. So one of two things is going to happen. Either there's not going to be an election, or it is going to get put on hold. But for how long? Because under the Wars Powers Act, the current sitting president is allowed to remain sitting until the war is complete. But from what the experts are saying, that this war could take quite a long time, quite a few years. So I guess we'll see. What else was it I was wanting to talk to you guys about? I think it was the bridge, the Baltimore bridge that got hit by a shipping container, or vessel, shipping vessel. Everybody's calling it a black swan event, guys. I'm not sure how this translates into a black swan event. I'm not sure what significance, if any, this bridge had to emergency services, military personnel, government agencies, maybe escape routes out of the city. I'm not really sure. I'm not familiar with this bridge. I've never been there. But apparently it's being called a black swan event, and I kind of half-heartedly agree, because even though these cargo container ships, they look rugged, they look horrible, they look beat down, they look like something from the 1920s still floating around in our waters, and probably actually some are still from the 1920s. But either way, they're updated with the most technological, Jesus, that's a hard word to say, technological advancements in navigation, and there's no way, and they got backup systems for their systems, guys, so don't let them fool you. So it's kind of like your backup beeper in your car, okay? If you have one, a newer vehicle with backup sensors. When you're getting close to something that goes beep, 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 right, all right. Well, those ships take a long time to turn, guys. So that forward radar looking out to see if it's going to collide with anything, it is shooting out quite a ways, and it should have sent a major warning. But no, it just crashed right into the bridge, took out the whole entire bridge. If you guys haven't seen that, the Baltimore Bridge, guys, look it up. So I'm not sure how that would translate into a black swan event. Not unless, again, why that bridge? Is it because of the ports right there, where they want the port shut down? And why is the government suddenly taking responsibility for it? Saying, because normally when something like that happens, the freighter company, the shipping company, has to take responsibility and fork over the cash for whatever repairs are necessary. But no, the federal government stepping in and saying, hey guys, don't worry about it. We got you. We'll take care of everything. Not to worry. So what's going on with that? I don't really know, guys. But it's getting bad. You guys need to get stocked up. I'll show you a little sneak peek, maybe. This is just a touch, just a fraction. It ain't gonna be much, but here we go. That's right, guys. It's time to get stocked up. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know when it's gonna all unfold. But if you guys haven't been able to tell already, it's already starting to escalate since Putin was reelected. It's coming down the pipe quicker than I thought it would after the election. It was slow up until that point. And once again, we'll see if we have our election, guys. It's not looking likely. So with that being said, remember, guys, And because of Baltimore, let me add this real quick. Because of the whole Baltimore Bridge thing and that port being closed, guys, you're going to see limitations on food. You're going to see scarcities in stores and supplies and materials and gasoline and vehicles and everything else. Because those are some major ports over there. And Biden shut them down until that bridge is rebuilt. So that's going to be quite a while. You can't just build a bridge overnight. Hopefully they build it back better than it was. Hopefully not Biden's version of build back better, because then it's just going to be like, well, you guys know. I wouldn't cross it if it's Biden's version of build back better. Anyway, so get stocked up, guys, because supplies are going to be in short supply. So is food. Get what you can now. Dry beans, rice, bottled water, canned meats. Learn how to pressure a can, guys. Do whatever you can. Stay safe out there. Love you all. Till next time. Mission Prepared out.